Hi, my name is Ashley, and I want to talk about a tool that I came across while searching for new technology used by teachers in classrooms called WebQuest. A WebQuest is an inquiry-oriented online tool used for learning by teachers. These quests can be as short as just one class period and can go up to a month long. It all depends on what the teacher wants to use them for. They're to be used alongside a lesson and not in place of a lesson, and the subscription is $20 for 2 years, and there's a 30-day free trial period. These WebQuests are set up in a way where students are given step-by-step instructions of what they need to complete, and each step of the way gets harder and harder, which helps the student build their skills along with the lesson. In this video, I want to talk about the benefits of using WebQuests, how easy they are to create and find, and how they're utilized in the classroom. I think the biggest benefit that I found while researching WebQuests is that they're based upon collaborative learning. Students are learning how to successfully work in groups and value the perspectives of others, which are skills that students can take and use throughout the rest of their lives and will make them much more successful in the workforce. Also, they're learning critical thinking skills and how to apply the knowledge to their real life because most of the quests are based upon real life application. The tasks build on each other and exponentially grow in difficulty, which helps these skills that they're learning grow as well. All of these are benefits in that they can take them into the real world, into their life, into their jobs, and become much more successful people. So I just wanted to talk for a second about how easy it is to find a WebQuest that was created by another teacher. We're at the WebQuest homepage. We're going to click on Find WebQuests, search the Quest Garden database. You can either search by keywords or by subject matter and grade level. This is a list of all the WebQuests that are available to us. This is how the quest is set up. The introduction is where the teacher lets a student know what's going to be happening. The task is where the teacher lets a student know what they will have accomplished by the end. The process is the formal listing of steps that the student will be taking during the quest. The evaluation is where the teacher lets the student know how they will be graded. The conclusion is where the teacher takes a few minutes to talk to the student about what they learned and how they can apply it to life. And then there are the credits, where the teacher gives credit to any references she may have used. Now, if you want to create your own, you have a couple of options. Zunal.com is a free option where you can get pre-made templates, and they will help you upload them and give you step-by-step instructions. TeacherWeb will do basically the same thing, but you can create your own custom WebQuests, and it costs $27 a year. WebQuests are being used in classrooms all over the country, whether there is a tablet or a computer for every student, or the students have to go to the library to use a shared computer for online resources. They're being used in special needs classes to help children learn basic life skills. The more challenging parts of the quest the teacher will help with, which is going to strengthen the bond between the student and the teacher and help for the rest of the year. They're also being used in gifted and talented classrooms to challenge the students more, which will keep them more interested in the class and keep them focused. They're being used in ESL classes to help teach English to students who speak another language. It eases the transition and helps them apply the language to everyday life when they're not using it at home. I think the most surprising thing I learned through this whole process of researching is that WebQuests aren't only being used in America, they're being utilized in classrooms all around the world. This technology is a little old, but they're still being used at a surprising rate considering how old it is. Another surprising thing is just how few teachers are utilizing anything of this nature. There are many different options out there for something like this, and teachers just aren't using them. I think students would benefit greatly from the critical thinking skills that they would learn. I think that students would also benefit greatly from learning how to successfully work in groups, and this is exactly what this would bring to the classroom. You can check out my description for the references, and I hope you've learned as much as I did.